Federation President Yvonne and Seroptimus of the Southwest Pacific, greetings from Seroptimus International of the Americas. As your clubs come home to educate and celebrate, I congratulate you on each and every success in support of projects serving women and girls, and particularly your role in International President Alice's Presidential Appeal Project. Like you, in SIA, we work to transform the lives of thousands of women and girls throughout our 20 countries and territories in a number of ways based on individual community need. We work locally to serve globally. We all know that one of the most effective ways to help women change their reality and live their dreams is by providing them with access to an education. I believe passionately in the saying, when you educate a man, you educate an individual. But when you educate a woman, you educate a nation. I would extend that from a nation to the entire world. Education is the key to solving economic, political, and social problems for women. Educating a woman leads to empowerment. It heightens her self-esteem and provides her a voice in the human condition. I am delighted that many clubs and regions throughout my federation share my passion and belief in the power of education to transform women's lives. For instance, in Japan, the Seroptimus Kizuna Project, otherwise known as Heart to Heart, is a joint project supported by all 520 Japanese Seroptimus clubs. The project provides financial aid to 300 junior high school girls who lost their parents in the recent and devastating earthquake and tsunami. Likely to have been trafficked, these girls who exhibit great potential will receive monthly stipends for 3 years so that they may finish their high school education and stay on that productive path. Many clubs in our federation provide day-long programs for girls that includes leadership training, career and education exploration, financial literacy, and community involvement. Still other clubs conduct women's work readiness workshops that include job application and interview techniques, appropriate work wardrobes, developing social capital, and networking skills. Many regions in our federation support women in higher education through their fellowship grants to master's and doctoral students whose studies not only address topics of importance to women, but will also ultimately improve the quality of women's lives. I'm proud to say that my own club, Seroptimus International of Watsonville, provides more than $30,000 each year in scholarship funds to advance young women's professional educational journeys. But we are not alone in this endeavor, as many of our 1,633 clubs provide both high school, technical, and college-bound women and girls with financial assistance. One of our SIA programs, Seroptimus Club Grants for Women and Girls, and Project Matching, SIA's joint project with SIE, also support projects focusing on education. Seroptimus International of Curitiba, Gloria, Brazil started a cooking school for women, teaching them skills they can use in the marketplace. The program specifically targets survivors of domestic violence or sexual abuse who are vulnerable to drug trafficking and prostitution. One of the project matching programs is building a school for girls in an African village that will provide a shorter and much safer passage from their homes to the school. SIA's Women's Opportunity Awards program is our shining jewel. For 40 years, this program has moved thousands of women from lives filled with poverty, violence, and helplessness to new lives filled with endless possibilities. These cash awards allow for flexibility in spending, empowering the recipient to put the award to the greatest and best use for her educational goals, be it car repairs, assistance with childcare or rent, or the freedom of spending a few less hours at work and more time on her studies and spending time with her children. Let me tell you about one of these women, Kimberly Thompson was a single mom who had suffered from an extremely unstable family life, followed by abuse at the hands of a foster mother and then her own daughter's father. At one point, she was homeless and living with her daughter in a car. Kimberly knew that the only way out of her old life was by getting an education. With the help of the Women's Opportunity Awards program, Kimberly is studying for a degree in early childhood education and will be the first person in her family to earn a college degree. "This award really helped me regain my confidence," said Kimberly, "and I can pursue my dreams and know there are other women, SISWP, who will mentor and support me. It's like a dream come true." During my term as SIA's president, we plan to leverage the success of our Women's Opportunity Awards program by growing it to reach even more women. One way we'll do this is by engaging our members and other outside of our membership to help us achieve our mission. We call this initiative Live Your Dream because that's what we do. We help women and girls to live their dreams by empowering them to achieve their personal and professional goals. We hope our friends from Southwest Pacific will join us in this fun new community that we are creating. Check our website for more Live Your Dreams information. Thank you again for graciously allowing me time to share some of the inspiring and transformative work of our Federation. We, all of us, should take great pride in what we've accomplished in these almost 91 years of service. Have you ever considered what our world might be like without SISWP? And what our world might be like 91 years from now? I envision a world where women are free from violence and discrimination. Women are free from oppression, free to engage as people with full and equal rights, free to live their dreams. And I have no doubt that with the collective power of 95,000 members around the globe, we can make this a reality. To paraphrase Margaret Mead, never doubt that a group of thoughtful, committed citizens, in this case SISWP, can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. I wish for you all a great conference as you educate, celebrate, and lead.